Assalamu alaikum. Engineering is a field where every student of science dreams to be in unless he does not want to go into medical field. And I congratulate all of you for becoming engineers, whichever sector you are in, automobile or electronics or electrical engineering or IT. Well, engineers are the assets of our country. However, there are certain things which engineers should realize, that there are few syllabus or chapters in your syllabus which many engineering students ignore out of ignorance. For example, communication skills. A large number of students in engineering, they focus on academics, practicals and academics, textbooks, journals, practicals, and this is the routine for most of the day, most of the year, till they get a graduation. And when they step into the corporate world, into their industry, they realize that something is missing. In the competitive world, it is not only the top grades that fetches you a job. It is not only your scores in math, science, and physics that will get you some big post. There are other skills which engineering students should develop, establish, and it does not take much time. It is like a passion. It is like a fun. The way you learn to drive a car, or if somebody is interested in cooking or sports, these are skills. Similarly, one more skill every engineer should study and develop is public speaking and presentation skills. Of course, it includes communication skills as a whole, because what happens that right from the day you thought in your school days of becoming an engineer, you are focused on textbooks. You are focused on studies. During your spare time, you are busy watching televisions and entertainment. In the school, 200 days a year, the teacher tells you to keep quiet and you are completing journals. So you do not get time to develop your public speaking skills and communication skills. Result is that when you step into the corporate world, you are unable to adapt. You are unable to show your potential boss during the interviews that you really have a capacity of helping your company because you could not speak properly. Some engineers I know personally from my friend circle. Some of them were my schoolmates, some of them college mates, and some I knew in Dubai during my stay. I noted that their engineering skill already is there. Along with it, they developed public speaking. And because of that, they got chances in presenting their companies in seminars. Their knowledge was as good as yours. But the extra skill they added was a public speaking skill, which does not require a long time to establish like other skills. You learn by practicing, you learn under a coach. So these people, they have grown up. One of my friend in Dubai, I must share with you. He's there in my links and connections. He got a degree in civil engineering and he went to Dubai, he got a job. But he was smart in speaking. He started giving talks in seminars and started handling the meeting, introducing the companies, the products. This helped him to grow. And within few years, I would say 5 years, his salary is no less than, I think, $10,000 per month in Dubai. It is a huge salary as compared to the Indian standard. It's a huge salary. So when I noted and I studied him, I realized that his engineering was as good as everybody's engineering, most of it. But he had an extra skill, and that was the art of presentation. What about you? If you are an engineer and if you want to learn something more in public speaking or grow up in a horizon in a vertical direction, if you want to grow up in a vertical direction, the best option for you is to learn public speaking. There are many careers which will be opened up for you. Careers in sales, management of engineering products, careers in managing an industry or managing a factory or a workshop, because you are able to talk to your staff, to your clients, to the potential customers. Communication is very important. In every field nowadays, doctors, teachers, professors, PhD scholars, politicians, students, they are all looking forward to learn more about public speaking. And that is why when I realized that I also needed some skills that could have helped me in my career, in my early days, I joined a public speaking course in Mumbai. It was called the Nazareth Public Speaking Course. And I used to go travel all the way from Malad to Churchgate every second day of the week for a couple of months. And that built a confidence in me. In today's scenario, there are two types of public speaking now. One is you speak up during the non-lockdown days. You speak up before an audience in a live seminar. And the other method is you speak up before the camera like I am speaking before you. The things are same. The techniques of speaking is same, remains the same. The body language, the modulation, the dressing up, the eyesight, and the eye contacts, everything remains same. The only difference is about camera presentation. So I made a course and built a course on presentation skills, especially for the students of engineers, because I will be making them speak about their industry. I will be making them think about the problems in their industry and present it, either solutions, they can give advice, suggestions. So this is a shout or a call for those students of engineers, those who are graduates, those who are struggling with their job, those who are looking to grow up in the field of engineering via public speaking. I will be presenting different aspects of public speaking on LinkedIn. Please be with me. Till then, Assalamu alaikum. Nisar Nadiadwala.